Welcome to this section of mathematics problem and solution, and today we're going to learn how to calculate increase and decrease by percentage. Now usually when you have an amount, or you decided to visit the supermarket, and there at the supermarket you needed to obtain an item, and then the seller tells you there is a slight increase in the price of a particular product, and probably the attendant tells you there's a 12% increase in the price of this item. Kindly make adjustment on your purchase. Or probably you're this loyal customer and you're getting a discount, and the cashier says, thank you for patronizing us all these years, and because of your loyalty, we'll be giving you a 10% decrease on the price of products you've obtained from there. So today we're going to learn how to calculate this kind of figures when faced with such. So to increase by percentage, you need to find percentage of the increased amount or quantity. And how do you do that? You can do that by simply calculating the quantity or amount on the given item and add the result to the original quantity or amount. So if the price of that product is $500 and there is a percentage increase of 12%, so what you do is you get 12% of $500, and whatever you have gotten you add up to 500. Now assuming there is a decrease in the same figure in the said amount or quantity, it could be amount, it could be quantity, such as measurement of liquid or solid or distance. So what you do is, after calculating the percentage of that quantity or amount, you simply subtract from it. That's for decrease. Okay, so we're going to look at a few exercises on how to solve this kind of problem. Okay, so here we have $900 increased by 30%. $900 increased by 30%. So we have to get the 30% of 900. So we have 900 times 30%. 30%, that's 30 over 100. So we can simply divide 100 against 900, and we have 9 times 30, and 9 times 30 we have 270. Okay, so having this 270, we simply add 270 to 900. So our answer will become $1,170. Don't forget that. Okay, so I can simply reduce. Okay, so that's it for this. So let's look at another example. We have increased 445 centimeter cube by 30%. So we're going to have 445 times 30 times 30 over 100. Okay, so having this, we can simply divide 0 against this, all right, and 445 times 3 divide by 10, and we're going to be left with 133.5 centimeter cube. So 133.5 centimeter cube. Right, so having this, we can simply add 445 to 133.5. okay, and when we add 445 to 133.5, we would have 578.5. remember, centimeter cube. Okay, so that is it for this. So let's try out another example. Here we have increase 40 kilogram by 3%. 40 kilogram by 3%, we have 40 times 3%, which is 3 over 100. Okay, so we can cross out our 0, and we have 4 times 3 is 12. 12 divided by 10, we have our 1.2. okay, so we have 1.2 kilogram. So we can then add 40 to 1.2 to get our increased quantity, and here we're going to have 41.2 kilogram. So that's for increase. So let's try out another example. So here we have increased 24 liters by 5%. Increase 24 liters by 5%, and here we're going to have 24 times 5 over 100. okay, so we can say our 5 divide 5 is 1, 5 divide 100 is 20, and we can have 24 times 1 divide by 20, and we'll be left with 1.2 liters. Okay, so we can then add 1.2 to 24. So we can say 24 plus 1.2, and we have 25.2 liters. So 25.2 liters is 5% increase on 24 liters. So let's go forward and learn how to calculate decrease in percentage. Decrease in percentage. Now, we said from the beginning that there are times when there are discounts on products or percentage decrease on items, and you need to work them out. Okay, here we have decrease 250 centimeter cube by 15%. So assuming you have 250 centimeter cube of a liquid, and you're asked to reduce by 15%. okay, so what will the reduction give you? So that's what we're going to be considering now. So then we're going to have our 250 times 15 over 100, and we can cross our 0 against each other, And here we can also have our 5 divided 10. We have 2. We have 2. And 5 divided 25. We have 5, right? So 5 here times 15 divided by 2. So 5 times 15, you have 75 divided by 2, and you have answer as 37.5 centimeter cube. So this is 15% of 250. So for us to reduce or decrease, we would say 250 minus 37.5. Remember in centimeter cube, and here we're going to have 212.5 centimeter cube. All right. Okay, so let's look at another example. We have decreased 1650 milliliter by 12%. So we would have 1650 times 12 over 100. Okay, so we can have our 0, divide our 0 against each other, and we have 5 divide 10 here. We have 2, and 5 divide 165, you have 33. So 33 times 12 divided by 2. 33 times 12 divided by 2. So we have 198 milliliter. So this is 12% of 1650. So to get the decreased value, to get 12% less of 1650, we would have 1650 minus 198, and we're going to have 1452 milliliter. So when you decrease 1650 by 12%, we have 1452 milliliter. Okay, so here we have decreased $44 by 20%. So here again, we're going to have our 44 times 20 over 100. So we can then cross out our 0, and we can also have our 2 divided 2, 1, and 2 divided 10 is 5. So we have 44 times 1 divided by 5, and we have, in dollars, we have $8.8. Okay, so remember we are decreasing, so we can then say 44 minus 8.8. 44 minus 8.8, we have $35.02. So that's it for this. So we can try these out. Increase 6637 milliliter by 25%, and we can also decrease 479 by 6%. So you can try this out. Please do well to subscribe to this channel for more mathematics learning. Thank you and bye.